Live from ABC7, Mark Brown, Michelle Tuzzi, and Dallas Raines weather. Now, Southern California's only high-definition news. Eyewitness News at 4.
Hundreds of thousands of Americans deal with terrible back pain, but their conditions aren't bad enough to undergo major surgery yet. Therapy and medication isn't helping either. Now, one local doctor is offering an innovative solution that could help young patients find relief.
You'd never think that something like that would give me the relief it did.
30-year-old Dina Besic is talking about a tiny belt-like device that works like an internal brace.
I have my mobility now, and there's no drilling. It's just bands wrapped around your bones, and they just take it out if it causes me problems.
Dina is a Vancouver police officer who injured her back in a car accident 4 years ago. She worked with the pain even through a devastating suicide by cop attempt. A distraught man stabbed her, hoping she would kill him. Dina saved herself and her attacker. Shortly after, her disc injury finally won out.
It got to the point where I pretty much couldn't walk anymore, and I had to come off the road.
Therapy and medication didn't work, but her injury wasn't bad enough to require major surgery. Dr. John Regan says hundreds of thousands of Americans suffer in this limbo.
The problem is that our next treatment would be spinal fusion or an artificial disc replacement, which is a big operation.
So Dr. Regan is testing something much smaller, a tiny device called the Wallace system. It's inserted through a small incision.
And so it wedges between the two vertebrae, and then it has a band that wraps around like a belt between the two vertebrae to hold them together.
The 30-minute reversible procedure worked immediately and took the pressure off Dina's injured disc.
I recovered really well. And even coming out of surgery, I was walking within 2 hours after surgery.
Although the Wallace system is widely used in Europe, Dina is the first person to get one in California. Dr. Regan heads a clinical trial to test the device in people with early disc disease.
I think the attraction to us is that it causes very little harm to the patient's back when the procedure is done.
Studies in Europe show the device can last up to 14 years. Dr. Reagan's Spine Source Clinic is one of 20 U.S. sites conducting clinical trials. To find out if you qualify to be a participant in the study, log on to our website at abc7.com. This could help a lot of people.
Okay, Denise, thanks a lot.